Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to today's video. So today is the intro slash update, I don't know what to call this video, to a new project. It's kind of, I'll explain. Let me put this down first. So when I finished my Zodiac Project Pan, I said in that video I was finishing Zodiac Project Pan a little bit earlier than it was expected to finish because I had burnout from that project, and I just, if I never see those 12 nail polishes from that project again for the next 12 months, it will still be a little too soon. I loved the project, don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved the Zodiac Project Pan. And it really did get me using those polishes a lot, some more than others, but I got bored. I got bored of using the same 12 nail polishes. And so I decided to end it early, but I did say that I wanted to continue doing one video a month that was showing you my monthly manicures. So I really like taking the pictures, showing you what I've done, and talking about my nail polishes because they are a part of my makeup collection. I talk about them in my makeup inventory. So I want to do at least one video a month showcasing my nail polishes because the one thing that makes me feel feminine, the one thing that makes me feel girly is painting my nails. Makeup doesn't make me feel girly, strangely enough, but having my nails done does. And I mean done as in I painted them, because I don't get like gel nails done at the salon or anything like that. So that's why I say kind of like a update kind of thing. But I knew I wanted to bring you a monthly manicure kind of video, but I didn't know what I was going to call the video. So then back in December, I think it was, I saw Deb B, and I will link her channel for you in the description box below, and her latest video for Project PANicure. And I watched it because she's someone that I newly discovered sort of, I want to say the end of 2022, sort of like the last 4 to 5 months of 2022. And she's, whoa, all right, pigeon flew practically to the window. Kind of pooped my pants there a little. Oh. You know when you see something coming towards you. Anyway, back on track, Nicola, back on track. Seriously. What was I saying? Yeah, newly discovered Deb B channel, and she was doing an intro for Project PANicure, and she was basically saying that this was going to be a project not specifically to pan or use up nail polishes, but just to go through her collection, wear as many nail polishes as she can so she can make a definite decision whether she wants to keep, to Project Pan it, or to destash. And I thought, that's what I want to do, but I didn't have a snazzy name. So I asked if I could join in. She said, of course, welcome, welcome. All are welcome, you know, join in, join the fun. So here I am doing Project PANicure because she had the snazzy name for the thing that I wanted to do anyway. So here we are. So that's why I say it's kind of an update intro kind of thing, because like I was, anyway. So I have taken pictures of all the manicures that I wore from the sort of back end of December, i.e. Christmas, until like recently. And I'm going to share them with you today. Although saying that, the first manicure I wore, I forgot to take a picture. So the first manicure I wore was for Christmas, and you know what it's like at Christmas. You're just so busy doing Christmas stuff that you don't think, I need to take a picture of my manicure so I can show it in my video in January. You just don't think, do you? Or you do think, and you think, well, I'm a little busy now, I'll do it later. And then later you realise you've already removed the manicure before you took the picture. Anybody else like that? Or just me? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the first manicure I did was a typical Christmas manicure, as you can see from these stunning colours. Look at them all. It just happens that they're all China Glaze nail polishes, but that wasn't intentional, okay? My nail polishes are arranged by colour in each drawer, not by brand. So I will have greens and blues together. I have reds, yellows, oranges and browns together, because I don't have many of those colours. I have golds, silvers, blacks and whites together, and then I have pinks and purples together. Because I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm thinking about painting my nails, I'm thinking more about what colour I want to paint rather than what brand of nail polish I want to use. So it just so happens that they're all China Glaze, but let's go into it. The first one is China Glaze Ruby Pumps, and this is a stunning red nail polish with a beautiful red shimmer in there as well. So pretty, so gorgeous. This is the quintessential red for Christmas for me. This is perfect, just perfect for the Christmas period. It does have a slightly dark base, and if you are liking this colour but you can't get a hold of this bottle of Ruby Pumps, then I do know that Cuccio does a nail polish in the shade Chakra, which is an exact dupe of this. Chakra is slightly lighter, like minuscule bit lighter. This one is slightly darker, but they are pretty much identical, almost. They're like sisters, basically. So yeah, if you can't get a hold of this, then Cuccio in Chakra. I have used quite a lot of this. We are already down to here in this bottle, so I have used quite a lot of this, and that is because it is the perfect Christmas red, Valentine's red. It's just perfect. I love this one. So yeah, I wore that one, and then I wore, for the green, China Glaze in Glittering Garland. This came from a Christmas collection, but I can't tell you which one. I don't know which one. I got it in a Manny and Lola box, and it's stunning. This is basically Ruby Pumps, but in green. So we have all that beautiful green shimmer in there, in the green base. They are practically the same polish, but one's in red, one's in green. They're just stunning together. They are so perfect together. It's just stunning. And then I paired that with China Glaze again in Merry Whatever. This came from the Christmas Grinch collection, which I think came out either 2018 or 2019. One of the two. This is a gold which has holographic glitters in there. So if you catch this in the light, this will shine a little bit of red, a little bit of green, a little bit of blue, a little bit of silver. So you can really see that holographic colour coming through. It is absolutely stunning. It has a slight texture to it because of all of those glitters that are just jam-packed into this nail polish. But you know what? Bit of top coat over the top, and it's not textured enough that it's going to catch on your clothing or be too irritating on your nails. It really is a stunning Christmassy gold, really, really pretty, and those holographic glitters in there just really bring it to life when it catches the light. So in natural daylight, or if it catches like a daylight bulb or something, it really springs to life. It is such a stunning colour. So sadly I don't have the picture for this because it was Christmas. I was too busy and completely forgot. So yeah, but they were on my nails, absolutely stunning, not going anywhere, keeping them forever and always. The next polish, let me just bring up my picture so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the next polish, I did take a picture of the rest of them. So the next polish is one that is actually in my This Is Fantasy Round 2 project pan. It is my L'Oreal Gold Obsession in Nude Gold. As you can see, we have quite some usage on here. Now you will see from the picture that sadly, one of my nails chipped before I could get the picture taken. Such is the way of life. And I don't feel like the picture does this justice. Now I do try and use natural light to take my pictures in, but seriously and honestly, this does not come across well in photos. But in real life, especially if you're out on a sunny day, which, let's be fair, here in the UK during winter time, we don't get much of that. To be fair, we don't get much of that in the summer either. We get about a week of a hot heat wave and then we're done. No, we are getting more summer weather during the summer nowadays. Yay for global warming. No yay for global warming. But it's in the daylight, it's in sunlight that this really does, like, just take your breath away. I remember I wore this and my husband and I were going into town and we went to catch the bus, and I was sat at the bus stop and he looked across and I was just sat there admiring this on my nails, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." He's like, "Are you admiring your nails?" And I was like, "Look how gorgeous they are." So yeah, luckily I have 2 bottles of this. These were repurchased for me because my husband knew how much I love this polish. The first time I had one of these bottles and I used it all up, I was really sad about it. So he went ahead and bought me 2 more bottles from eBay, and I'm very happy to have them in my collection. The next ones. So the next 2 nail polishes, I wore these 2 together. You've seen this one as well in my This Is Fantasy Round 2 project pan, and I've spoken in that update how much I am thinking about destashing this. This is A. England in the Heart Desires. It is a holographic silver, and I don't like it. I'm really sort of 95% sure I'm gonna destash this because I just don't like it. However, I did pair it with this Cuccio nail polish in the shade, what are you? I haven't got my glasses on, can't see. Vegas Vixen. And I can't tell whether this is a black base with a crap ton load of silver glitters or a very dark grey base. You know, that really dark, it's almost black kind of base. I can't tell. I'm not 100% sure. Is it a black base? Not 100% sure. But it has just jam-packed all of these glitters here. Just oh, it's gorgeous. I wore this manicure together, sort of alternating fingers with these, and it made this nail polish a little bit more wearable than just having this on its own. Guys, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. I'm making an executive decision during this video. I'm destashing it, don't like it, but this one, however, I absolutely love. It is so nice. I really like this. This is my type of nail polish. It's just stunning. Really stunning on my nails. So yeah, this one is staying. The next manicure I did was, we went greens, and the first one is L'Oreal's Vert Absinthe in what I call my grenade bottles. Love these bottles. Just looks like a grenade, especially the green one. Absolutely amazing formula, and the brushes, guys, the brushes on these are just perfect. This is my perfect brush. Look at that. That is the perfect brush. Nice and wide, nice and flat, perfect for applying to your nails. Two, 3 swipes and you're done. You don't need to faff about with it. The formula on these are just stunning, and the opaqueness, like this is almost opaque in one coat. It is that good of a nail polish formula. I really love these L'Oreal nail polishes. They're so nice. I'm not sure if they still do these ones or not. To be fair, I haven't looked at my local L'Oreal stand in my local Boots for quite some time, but yeah, I definitely would like to purchase some other shades in this. But I think the last time I did have a look, there was a lot more like pinks on the stand, and I have plenty of pinks. I don't need any more in my collection. The other one that I wore with this manicure is my Sally Hansen nail polish in Therapeutic. Guys, look at that. Just look at it. So, little story to go with this. I first saw this nail polish in Therapeutic in my local Wilko's, and for Americans who might not know what Wilko's is, it's kind of a store that has a little bit of everything. So it has household stuff, it has makeup, it has gardening stuff, seasonal obviously, it has pet stuff, it has household stuff like kitchenware, bedding, curtains, wallpaper, vases, picture frames, that sort of thing. It's just like a catch-all kind of store. At Christmas time it has Christmas decorations, Valentine's Day it has Valentine's stuff, you know, it kind of goes with the seasons as well. And I saw this on the Sally Hansen nail polish stand in Wilko's, and it was full price, and I think these sell for about $9.99, $10.99 a bottle, full price. And I was like, you are gorgeous and I love you and I want you, but I refuse to pay. Sorry. I refuse to pay $9.99, $10.99 for a bottle. Absolutely not going to do it. When there is the Essence nail polish stand just opposite at £2.80 a bottle. So I had this in my sight, but I refused to pay the price. And then I was having a gander through TJ Hughes, and which is shut now, unfortunately. They're making it into a big entertainment zone thing where the go-karts and bowling and all sorts of stuff. But in TJ Hughes, they had like a discounted makeup area. And I was having a gander through there, seeing what they had. Sometimes you could get some real gems in there. And I saw the top of the bottle like this. And I was like, you're a Sally Hansen. So I picked it up, and as it revealed itself, I was like, oh, you're Therapeutic! When I say, I clutched this to my chest and I ran to the till to pay for this because the sticker on the bottom said the price was £2.99. £2.99, down from $9.99 or $10.99, whatever it was, full price. Guys, I've never ran to the till and paid for something so fast in all my life. Yes, just gorgeous, absolutely. This is my steal of a lifetime. I love this. I love this so much, and it's so gorgeous on the nails. And these two together just made the perfect manicure. Absolutely, 100% could wear this and never get bored of it. Honestly, I could. Absolutely love it, and I'm going to keep those in my collection. I'm not doing very well for destashing, am I? I'm destashing one. Anyway. Moving on, wakey. The next manicure, I decided that, look, I need to try and destash some, so I'm going to try and see if I've got any dupes. So I discovered that these two look very similar. Let me show you. Like that. These two look extremely similar, like very similar, like so similar. And so This one is from Avon. It's the Mark Gel Shine in... Really need glasses. I do have glasses, I just don't wear them for filming. Over Intensified, I think. So it's Over Intensified. It's this beautiful, like what I call mermaid green. And then this is from Rimmel, and this is Green with Envy. So I wanted to compare and contrast these two. They look very, very similar. How do they look on the nails? I then put in the middle of them so I put this one on like my thumb and my pointy finger, and I put this one on my pinky and my ring finger, and then I separated them from with this nail polish from Essence, which is on Air. And this, guys, this is the perfect gold. This is what I call 10 out of 10 perfect gold. When I applied this on my nails, I was like, I'd forgotten how gorgeous you are. It's stunning, it's beautiful. There's so many glitters in here, and it's just awe-inspiring, really, really pretty. However, let's get back to these two, because these were the two that I was trying to determine which one I wanted to keep, which one I might destash. Guys, this one is this. Let's say it. These are both the same colour on the nails. These are both the same colour. But this one has more of a glittery finish, and this one has a more metallic finish. So this is shimmery and this is shiny. That's the difference between them. Do you really notice the difference in the colour on my nails? No. Do I notice the difference on my nails? Absolutely. Am I going to destash one over the other? No, I am not. I'm failing, guys. I'm failing. I'm not doing this project to really downsize my collection. If I come across ones that I want to like to destash, I will, but I'm not going to destash just for the sake of it. Look, this is a shimmery one and this is a shiny one. It just depends what kind of look I'm going for. So I'm going to keep both of these. Green is my favourite colour, so it's going to be very hard for me to destash any greens, let's face it. And as for the Essence on Air, absolutely, I'm going to cry when this leaves my collection. I love it that much. So that is also staying in my collection. And then last but not least, the manicure that I still have on my nails today. It is starting to chip. Let's face it, it's been on for quite a few days. We went for blues. So my husband helped me pick out. I shouted down to him because he was downstairs. Pick a number between 1 and 5 because I have 5 drawers of nail polishes. Yes, I have a lot. I have a problem. He picked number 3. He picked drawer number 3. Which was my blue drawer, my blue and greens drawer, basically. And then I asked him to shout stop whenever he felt like it. And I ran sort of my finger over the polishes. And when he shouted stop, I landed on this polish. This is from the Pound Shop, I believe, the Hollow and Glow Purple Flip Mermaid Nail Polish. So it is exactly what it says on the tin. Bottle. It is a purple flip bluish kind of nail polish. This is, however, very much a topper. It's got a very clear sort of base. It does have like a blue tint to it, but it's very much not an opaque base. It's a very clear base. So it is more like a topper than an actual opaque colour. So I decided to pair it with this Jessica nail polish, which is simply labelled as blue. Couldn't think of a better name there, Jessica. So yeah, so I paired these together, and what I've done is I've actually I put Jessica, the Jessica blue nail polish over all the nails, and then I went in with this Hollow and Glow nail polish on just my thumb, my middle finger and my pinky, just to add a little bit of contrast. Now during the day you can definitely see that purple flip coming through. It's very blatant, it's there, it's in your face, it's definitely a purple like shimmer to it. However, on a nighttime, I don't know what happens on a nighttime, maybe the fake light, you know, the yellow light bulbs or whatever, but the purple starts to disappear and you just get this blue shimmer coming through. So it slightly changes in fake light, is what I'm saying. So it is really interesting. Am I going to keep both of these? You know what? Yes. Yes, I am. I think, however, this one I may end up trying to pan and use up, just simply because it is a topper and I like to try and use those up more frequently. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get more use out of this in the future. So this may reappear in a future video. But the Jessica in blue, this is my husband's favourite shade of blue. So he loves it when I paint my nails with this. But yeah, it's a really great formula. I do really, really enjoy it. So those were all the manicures that I wore in the last month. Now I know that Deb is doing, I think she calls them her peaks and her pits. Forgive me, her accent, her American accent just slightly throws me off a little. As Brits. We can't understand some Americans. We can't understand a lot of accents. I think she calls them her peaks and her pits. So her peak is her favourite polish of the month and her pits is the one that she dislikes the most. I think her least favourite, basically. So I'm going to go with my least favourite first, and it's going to be no surprise. It's going to be the A England. It's going to be the only one that I am going to destash this month. I can't do it, guys. It is in the project, and it's in for, I think, 5 uses, but I don't want to. Every time I think, I've got to use that A England nail polish, I'm like, I don't want to. I have other silver holographic nail polishes in my collection that are such better quality than this. And it's such a shame because this is an expensive bottle of polish. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. I need a drink. But yeah, so that one is going to be destash. So that's my least favourite. And my most favourite, I've got to say, I can't. It's the Essence on Air, because this was the only polish that I put on my nails this month that I was just like, oh my God, I forgot how beautiful you are. I mean, a very close second is the L'Oreal in Nude Gold. But this one is just, do you know what? It's just stunning. It really, I don't think it comes across in the picture as well as it does in real life, but it is just, it is packed with tons of micro glitters in there. So it's not sparkly and shimmery like this one from China Glaze, where, you know, you have all that holographic glitter going, hey, look at me, look at me. This is like, it's just 10 out of 10, the perfect gold, you know? It's just perfect. It's subtle, but stunning all at the same time. This is just, I don't need to be loud because I know I'm good kind of nail polish, and I love it. It's so gorgeous. I have had a lot of use out of it already. Look at that. I'm already down to there. So you can tell that I have worn this a lot, and I honestly had forgotten just how beautiful this nail polish was. So this is my favourite of the month. So that is it. That is all of the nail polishes that I wore throughout the last month. ending Zodiac project pan, as much as I did really love doing that project, and it was a fantastic idea created by Kana from Kana's Closet, I just felt like I wanted to play with my collection now. I was debating whether to shop my stash for the next month. I don't know. I do a shop my stash for my makeup, but I don't know if I should do a shop my stash for my nail polishes for the month. But you know what? I really enjoyed not being restricted to specific nail polishes for the last month, and I really enjoyed that freedom of being able to go to my drawers and say, what do I fancy today? And that was so freeing. And I found that I wanted to paint my nails more because I was like, oh, I get to shop my stash and I get to have a look and I get to go through all my nail polishes, and I was excited for it. So I don't think I'm going to shop my stash for February. I was planning to, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna enjoy the freedom, and I'm gonna play, and you'll just have to subscribe to my channel to see next month's video what I bring in for the month of February to wear on my nails. Probably a lot of pinks, maybe a couple of reds, probably. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much to Deb for letting me join in. As I say, all the information will be in the description box below the video, so please do check it out before you leave. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.